let's see what's going on with you. So Nate shaved his head. He realized that he actually has absolutely no say in his life whatsoever. Is either be completely homeless or live in this misery of a life. And so he shaved his head. His dad doesn't know he shaved his head yet because, you know, they just got back home. So we could just say he just did it. He's sad. He wants to cry. He wants to listen to metal music. Well, I don't think I have a thing here, so I need to get you one real quick. Oh my goodness, are you mid-air?
Something that would blow the whole lie apart.
All right, so let's go ahead and get him a speaker real quick. He's actually having a moment. He wants to listen to metal music. And sing the shower. Of course. The perfect song for you, Nathaniel. I had to get away from before I get copyrighted, but you know. He in there. She's like, do you hear Nathaniel? What is going on with him? He's just having another one of his moods. I wouldn't think nothing of it, Constance. Yeah, but I'm worried about him. He's contemplating suicide. I need to go to check on him. He's like, Constance? Oh, he's coming back out. What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna go see his mom. I want you to come in here and just headbang so she can kind of be like, what are you doing? And he's obviously going through something, but you know, Nate had really pretty red hair, and I don't know, it would kind of hurt to see him do that. And she wants to go. She's kind of in a mood right now, but she's like, I need to go check on my son, because I feel like something's wrong. I'm gonna go check on him. Nathaniel. Oh, Nathaniel. Nathaniel. I'm busy right now, Mom. What did you do to your hair, Nathaniel? Here, actually, I kind of want to like yell at him, and he's not being serious right now. Nate. Look at her. I want her to be kind of sad too, but she can't. She can be fine though. Stop being horny. Nathaniel! And the music. Nathaniel, what is going on? What happened to your hair? No. He's like, it's my hair. I can do that. Yes, Nathaniel, this is by far. What is this terrible noise? No, you're supposed to hate it. He's like, it's not actually. It's not bad. Nathaniel, what did you do to yourself? He's like, this is mental illness. At its finest, it's mental illness. Ulysses, be serious. She's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, Pachongi! Wow!
Yano, huh? Loose.
Here, come on, get in here. Look at Nate. He looks great, you know? He got a little pea head. Here, like what the hell is going on? He's like, am I not allowed to cut my hair? I can't cut my hair? No, you can't. Nothing. You cut all of it off. Why would you do something like that? Maybe I was getting hot. It's the winter time. Maybe I have hot flashes. You know what, Nathaniel? Hey, Ulysses, the song is off. He never takes anything serious. Nathaniel, you are breaking my heart. Why would you do this? Ulysses! Maybe he get it from Ulysses. Maybe he get it from you. Ulysses doesn't seem to care. He's like, you know what? This is actually up the alley of a Nathaniel. This is what they do. He's like, I just wanted to listen to my music and cut my hair in peace, but everybody keeps messing with me. Here, let's just keep being mean. He's like, can you guys just get out? Ulysses, can you tell him about his hair? What is the problem? What is the problem? He's like, you look crazy. He's like, are you slipping again? I'm not slipping again. I just so happened to cut my hair because I was getting hot. Okay, it was getting too long for my hair. Oh my God, he breaks my heart, Ulysses. I can't do it. Here, and you can just kind of punch that thing. He's breaking my heart. How am I breaking your heart because I cut my hair? Come on, be freaking serious, Mom. Be serious. It's like, what is your problem? I don't have a problem. No, you have a problem. I don't have a problem. My problem is you and Mom always in my business. Like, that's my fucking problem. It's like, Nathaniel, you look crazy. Is that what you want to look? You want to look crazy? I can't do this. You look crazy. I hope you know, you go ahead and walk around like this. If this is what you want to do, you want to look like a crazy person, by all means, go ahead, Nathaniel. Do it. I'm sick of this. So rude. Well, that was uncalled for. Ulysses acting maliciously towards Nathaniel really left a sour taste in his mouth. And as Nathaniel Pierre wishing Sims could just be nice to each other instead of whatever this is. Oh, he doesn't like malicious interactions. Nate doesn't like them. That's new. Nate, no. So yeah, we got AA. We're gonna go to a meeting in the morning just because remember he was craving like cocaine after him and his dad got into it after the yoga. Like the yoga was supposed to make him feel good, and it made him crave cocaine. So I think he definitely needs to go to a meeting. And remember, Keith called him. Keith was like, I feel like you should come to a meeting. So I think you should definitely do that. And his wife is still over here. She's and it's so sad because Constance, she doesn't really like. I feel like Nate, he's just like her. Like they're just the same, but I think Constance, she just takes it out on this. And Nate, he's using drugs. Oh, he's feeling it. Ulysses is like, and Ulysses, he's fed up. He's like, you know what? I don't even care. I worked so hard for this life, and I'm not gonna have my stupid ass son mess it up for me. But Ulysses has a secret that he's not been telling everybody. Ulysses, how you doing? Let me get no last exception. He's about to go get him some food. Serve vegetable tempura. The man is a healthy nut. He's a healthy nut. He lives by this is his life. And it's so sad that his son is mentally ill like this. He wasn't expecting it. He was really just expecting, what do you call it? Like, you call them coconut moms or coconut dads. They're just so healthy. Mind, body, and spirit. Are you gonna have to take that off? All right, Constance, how are you doing? She wants to come talk to Ulysses. Let's talk about our son. What are we gonna do? Because she doesn't know what to do. Ulysses, he wants to just throw him somewhere else, like throw him in a hole and leave him there. But maybe let's try for another kid. Yes. I can't believe our only child is like this. You like this song? Ulysses? He's like, I am making vegetable tempura, dear. Damn. Look at her. She wants to say something so bad. Like, she doesn't like the way he treats Nate. Oh, okay. His mask on. Like, he take care of himself. He really does. And he was hoping that Nate would do the same. But Nate, he's got this craving that he can't help. So, Ulysses, are we going to talk about our son? Well, I don't think there's anything to talk about. We failed him. So the only thing we could do with a failed child is try to pick up the pieces, Constance, and hide them away. Well, what are you talking about? We can't do that. We've tried everything. Everything. He's going to meeting after meeting. He keeps relapsing. He's not doing good in school. Nobody likes him, and I'm trying. She's like, do you think the laundry business was a good idea though? Let's keep talking. Deep conversation. Let's see. Discuss interests. Like, I really don't think the laundry business was helping. I think you're trying to embarrass it. That's exactly what I'm doing. Well, why? Now, Constance, you see how our son works. If we do not embarrass him, he would never learn. But I fear it's making things worse, Ulysses. I don't think so. I think it's gonna make him stronger. Maybe make him realize stupid actions have stupid consequences. He will learn someday. I wouldn't worry about him, Constance. He's just gonna stress you out. Okay. So Nate has a meeting in the morning, and then we can get ready for our special night. So it looks like Ulysses and Constance, they went out tonight. They went to the romance festival and had a really good night. And then they came home and Nate shaved his head. It's like, we can't even leave this boy alone. He's like, what, 22, 23 years old, shaving his head because he doesn't have control of anything else in his life. That is so sad. Hey, Jada. Thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, damn, it's loud. From the other side of the house. And remember, we have a guest house over here, too. 2 guest rooms. An office area. They're very brutalist. But, like, the dystopian theme for this LP is very much the vibe I love. Very brutalist. Okay, now Ulysses. And Ulysses did the damn thing. Nate just got sad. Ulysses you know what? We love a man who does self-care. Because once he does self-care on himself, he will do self-care on you as well. This man is a lover. And look, he wants to rile up. Oh, but he's hot-headed. And that's interesting. So that means that he wasn't always this way. The sim tends to be angry, can rile up others, and become angry when targeted with mischief. He's a kindness ambassador, have stronger friendships and fewer negative emotions. Some with supreme authority have an edge during fights and can show their might, encouraging other sims to back down from hostile socials with them. Hold on. Okay. These sims are also less likely to die from anger. He's pretty much the all-around guy. He's just got that one little thing.
Me? Yaba. Bones a growl.
All right, now Ulysses. Ulysses doing a lot of hooting and hollering tonight.
Shuni.
Oh,
Okay, Ulysses, please go to bed. You and your wife need to go to bed. Oh, he wants to go box. He's like, I'm going to go. Look, she want to go box too. How about y'all just go to sleep? So Nate is feeling hard to get out of bed. Some days it just doesn't feel worth getting out of bed. And he's missing his friend. So the anniversary of his friend's death is coming up. Remember, his friend died last year after they both pretty much got initiated into the frat house. His friend, trigger warning, jumped off a building. And he's missing him. So the anniversary of his friend's death is coming up, and he's taking it very hard. And he definitely needs to go to this meeting.
Nervy.
And I have his friends. I took pictures of his friend. I need to put them away though, and I've been putting them in this little thing. But this is his friend, and they were high on life in this picture. And I'm gonna put that in there because he doesn't need to see any of that. What's this one? You're high on life and we did it, Joe. Yeah, they got into the fraternity. But his friend literally like died like a week later. And that's all he's feeling right now. So he definitely needs to hit up this meeting ASAP. He's definitely not going to tell his family that he's feeling like this. Especially his dad. Like, he probably, I mean, he can't even tell his mom because his mom she's going to tell Ulysses. So it's kind of like he's got to keep it to himself until the meeting. I don't know if he's going to get up and say anything. You think he should? Nate doesn't get up though. That's his thing. He doesn't ever, like, he goes to the meeting, he sits there and he listens, but he never says anything. Maybe since he ever since he had Nate. You think Nate was just like one of them little badass kids that just, I can imagine it already, just running around constantly, hitting stuff, hitting you in the head. Just those super hyperactive kids. That's just like, you just like, sit your ass down. That's what I can see Nate being. His dad should be mindful about his behavior due to his current state. But yeah, that's the thing. His dad doesn't care. His dad has way too much going on. And since I think y'all already know, Ulysses, and I know this is gonna sound crazy for people who actually never figured it out, Ulysses is the creator of UTOPIUM. He's been creating it for 2 years now, but last year they kind of backfired and they had to hold off on it. But Ulysses is the creator of UTOPIUM. Okay, and he's keeping it, and him and his wife keep it to themselves. So yeah, get back in the bed. Now if Nate found that shit out, that would be crazy, because you're not your daddy making the fucking drug. Nate! All right, you need to cry anyway, because I don't want you feeling like this all day. Oh my god, he's craving cocaine. Yeah, I definitely need to go to a meeting ASAP. Oh my gosh. And he, like, did you not eat the food that you made? I don't want no stupid vegetables. You think he should leave and go get like a burger or something? I think this is the part where we need to go spy on Tucker. Oh! What in the world is going on? Well, how'd this happen? Look how you look at him like, excuse me, sir. Well, how'd that happen? You're so dirty now. And you can give your dog a comforting hug. He could be a comfort animal. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Let me have a look at you. That's you smelling like that, Shadow. He's like, did you get into the trash? Okay. All right. Go wash your dog. Oh my god, he's so tiny in here. And it's so funny because like Ulysses took this dog from the, from the little junkyard and never really said where he got it from, and then Nate just started taking care of the dog. So it's a good thing Ulysses actually grabbed this dog. It's been helping Nate. And Nate, if you can keep using this dog as comfort, I think you will really get over. I don't think you'll ever really get over your friend's death. But the cocaine it needs to stop. Because you're starting to crave it for the littlest things now, and that's worrying me. So we need to go to a meeting. What do you think Janelle's gonna say when she see his head? Are you okay? She gonna be like, something wrong with this motherfucker. Something is wrong with this motherfucker. Oh, he's underachieving. Really done enough with his life. Oh, Ulysses wants to do more. That's why he created this drug. Like Ulysses, I want to say Ulysses is like a doctor, like a scientist. I need to give him the scientist career. But I gave him charity ambassador just because that's the only way I can have the party is if I do the charity. So when he hosts a charity benefit party, you know, you can ask people for money and stuff like that if they plan on, you know, contributing to our research and making this drug better. But also, these people pay for the college as well. The research and all the scientists and everybody. Alright, Nathaniel. I think he's clean enough. And you need to get out of the house because you're tripping this morning. This is not a good morning. And, you know, I'm hoping that we always have a good morning, but we really never do.
Sheesh.
Yeah, the anniversary's coming up. Like, I mean... I think, like, I want to say in about maybe a week or two after initiation, like Paris and all the boys will be going through initiation very soon. So roughly around that time is going to be hitting him really hard. Look at him. Oh my God, Nate, stop. Stop. It's okay. He's thinking of Brendan, and him and Brendan were really close. I didn't really go into backstory of Brendan's life very much. I feel like Nate will gradually explain Brendan as time goes on to people who really care to hear about Brendan. All right, so we're at the Plant Cafe. Oh, like a French. Oh no, not the drag. Look at, he's like, please, it's too early. All right, so he's gonna go get some French toast. Oh my God, she works literally everywhere. Oh my glob. He's just like hoping that Janelle just walks through there. That would just make him so happy to see her, a familiar face. But not while he's crying right now. And it's so weird because like Brendan was like his best friend. Like they were like two puzzle pieces that was meant to be together. And now he's gone. And he ain't got that no more. He thought Tucker was that, but Tucker wasn't that. Thank you.
Hana.
Why is he hiding behind? This lady is scared to go to work because the campus creep is stalking. All right, you good, Nate? Yeah, he's like, damn, I ain't gonna see you now. All right, but I do need you to be like, I need you to be okay because I don't need you crying when you go to your meeting. All right, so we are at I don't even know where, I don't know the name of this, so we can call it just San Myshuno District. I don't know. He's like, Nate. But yeah, we think our sponsor's just kind of a little too old to be listening to us talk, because he doesn't really listen and help. I mean, I guess he listens, but he doesn't really. He's not really there. He's like, how you doing, kid? I've been struggling. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad you came to the meeting. Nate's like, there's that guy that texts me. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. And Nike showed up to a meeting too. He's like, how you doing? I'm Keith. Hey, you're the guy who messaged me. Here. Let's go ahead and just kind of like bro hug him. He's like, yeah, this is Keith. Nice to meet you, Keith. Get your ass back in here, Nike. We got a meeting. We're trying to have an NA meeting, and Nike, he just walked out. So I'm gonna need everybody to kind of come back in here and sit their butts down. All right. All right. So Nate, sit down. Who is this guy? You are definitely Akira Kibu. He's like, how do I sign up? Come to the next meeting, Akira. But right now, this one's a little full. Here, I'm gonna destroy you. Destroy. All right. So who's gonna go first? Nike definitely needed this meeting, and it looks like Nike has been crying also. So Nike definitely he's been feeling some type of urge. So we're gonna have to have him talk. Barney's gonna go ahead and speak. I know they're all gonna kind of get up a little bit, but I'll have them all sit back down. Miss Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to sit down. Nate, he's feeling some type of way. Janisa, sit down. All right, so Barney's gonna go ahead and kind of start everything. He's like, hey everybody. Now, you know these meetings are a necessity. Oh, look at Nate, he getting a closer look. So if you've been having any trouble, go ahead. We're here to extend, I don't know what they talk about in the meetings, but we're here to extend an open hand and love, only love. All right. Now I'm not gonna make anybody get up here, but it'd be nice to hear everybody's story. Some of you have been attending this meeting for about a year now, and I still have yet to hear anything. How y'all doing? Damn, Janisa. My name is Keith Winters. I usually go to a different support group than this, but this one kind of closer to my house now, so thought I'd introduce myself and join a part of this group. And you know, insert Keith's sad story. Nate, I just need you to pay attention, okay? He's listening too. He's in his element, and because he's doing something he prefers. Okay, so he prefers research and debate, but we could say he actually, like, he likes being here. It's not too bad, and it's definitely helped him get out of his mood. He was so sad this morning, and now he's not. It's like, Nike, I think you should probably get up there next. He's like, and that is why I am so glad to be here today. You know, I've been sober for we could say I've been sober for about a year now, and I have, you know, them cravings sometimes, but I fight them because I realize my life is worth fighting for every single day, and all of y'all lives is worth fighting for every single day too, and I want y'all to know that. That's all I gotta say. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. Is this court ordered? That's the only way I see Nate being here. Pretty much, yes. Just like having his sponsor, doing all the community service, he has to do it. He's just mad that he got to do it over, just because he slipped up. He smoked a little weed and got caught with cocaine. And he back here again. Look at him. He's like, damn. Oh my God. Because remember, he smoked that weed with Janelle, and then he got arrested, and they found all those bags of cocaine. Now, he said he was just holding the cocaine. He was thinking about doing it, but he didn't do it. But he was thinking about it, and he still got in trouble for it. All right. And Constance, what's going on? She's gonna go use the bathroom, so they gotta get ready to go. They're gonna tell Nate that they're basically kind of going out of town. Mom, hey, here, come here. Let me just help you out. You need to come here and talk to your son. He's feeling heartbroken. He feels like he doesn't have anybody, and that kind of sucks. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna console his grief. Girl, you're fine. Oh my gosh! Oh, look at the dog coming to greet him. How was your meeting today? Did you talk? I didn't talk again today, Mom. Well, you will. You'll get there. You don't have to force it. I know there's a lot going on. She's like, Nate, I'm really disappointed you cut your hair, but here. He's like, I'm just gonna go lay down. I don't really, and I'm not in the mood to talk. Well, I want to talk to you before you do go lay down. Here, let's go sit and chat here. It's like, you just like, you tell Dad that the meeting went great. It went great. It did. I just didn't talk. You tell him that I kind of said a little something. Nathaniel, it'd be best if you actually did say something so I can tell him the truth. He knows when we're both lying. You know that, right? Yeah, but just lie to him. Say I said something. It's like I'm making a breakthrough or something, you know? Nathaniel, here, let's go ahead and let's do a deep thought.
Shiloh, Panith.
Okay, Nathaniel. I just want to let you know that we're not going to be home tonight. So, are you going to be okay? Where are you going? Well, we have to make our way to Tartosa tonight. Why another meeting, another mysterious meeting? It's a work thing. It's always a work thing. You guys always just leave, and then you get mad when you guys come home and I've done something. Well, Nate, you're a grown man. You shouldn't be doing anything.
You dress. Washinoi.
Are you gonna be okay? I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. You guys go ahead and look. He already knows. He's like, it's always a work thing.
Floopy. Oh, and Fora.
Nate, you're gonna be at home alone tonight.
Lissarat.
So,
Oh, Avine.
Nathaniel, oh my gosh. Nathaniel, I would like to talk to you for a second. What, Nathaniel? So, me and your mother, we have some place to be tonight. Actually, need to be getting it going now. It's gonna probably be a late. Find common ground. Discuss interest. You will be home alone for 2 days. Are you able to manage that, or are you gonna burn my house down? I'm not gonna burn the house down. Do you know how to cook for yourself? Yes, I know how to do that. Well, because I have to ask these questions because sometimes you seem like you're a little incompetent of doing absolutely anything. You can go. I'll be fine. You know, maybe when you get back, I'll probably be, floating in the pool. You know, that's not funny, Nathaniel. It's not. Making jokes like that it's mental illness. Well, we all know I have mental illness, now don't we? Well, we're all well aware of that, aren't we, Dad? Yeah? Okay, Nathaniel. No, we're all well aware. Okay. Look at it. He's like, what? Oh my gosh. You notice Nate mood changes once he gets home. I know he needs to escape, but he can't. If he leaves here, he will be absolutely nothing and no one. And he's like, damn. It's like either push through, get the education that I need so I can finally live the life that I want in the future, or leave right now and live the life that I absolutely want but have absolutely nothing. All right. So it's a little still bright here. It looks like nobody's here, but by the time everybody starts to arrive, I think there's gonna be way too many people. So let's go here. And I got it hidden in the basement. I was gonna have it in Tartosa, but I feel like having it right dab in the middle of the campus is perfect for the fraternity. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we are at the art gallery. They're really happy with this one. That, it's one of their most prized possessions of this campus. The building there is. It's a lot of expensive art. Ulysses is proud of this. He's collaborated with a lot of artists and stuff to get this art here. He's putting his money in this campus. It just sucks that his son can't, take care of it once he's dead and gone. These pictures make you want to think, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think when you see something like this? I'm not sure what that is in the middle of the street. But right now, I see two people in the comfort of their home watching madness break out, either outside or on the TV. But that's what I'm getting from this picture, is some people can be just so comfortable in a world full of destruction. All right, So this is where Ulysses is gonna have his little shindig here. Alright, so I want you to talk to her and ask her if she's ready. Like he's been working on this for damn near 2 years now. He worked on it last year, but things kind of, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys just because I want you guys to know the story now. And so yeah, so this is the story. Hold on. All right, y'all holding on? Ulysses created this UTOPIUM last year, but it was still in its prototype, form. Unfortunately, Nathaniel found this prototype drug, and he took it, and him and his friend went joyriding, and they both took the substance, which caused Brendan to see hallucinations and commit that. Nathaniel suffered from a blackout, which created an intense craving that he has no idea where it came from. He does not remember taking the UTOPIUM, but he has this craving that he doesn't understand where and why it's happening. And Ulysses is not he wants to take the blame for it, but then again, he can't. He could just try to make his son better. And that's what he's been trying to do. Putting positive thoughts into his son's head to fix what he fucked up. She's like, are you ready for this? This is the first time we're really letting everybody know what you've been working on for the past 2 years, Ulysses. He's like, oh, I'm ready. I think I've perfected it this time. She's like, I just don't want the same thing that happened last year. Okay? We're finally getting everything in order. Nathaniel's getting better. He's like, I don't want to talk about Nathaniel. I want to talk about the future. Let's move on with the future. Okay? All right. Oh, look, they're wholesome. Okay, it's 6. Is it dark outside yet? I can't start inviting people to the dark. Look at how many people are showing up to this thing. Students are here. I can't have a bunch of people in robes and shit show up yet. It needs to be dark. Basically, Ulysses is to blame for Nate's addiction. But he doesn't want to take the blame. He thinks he can fix him. So he doesn't have to, take that blame. Because he won't. It's Nathaniel's fault for fucking doing it. Oh, Dom found us. Dom's like, you guys are already ready? Rich people problems. It's more like, it's about Janelle. She's our main character. But there's so many things happening around her life. It just became, I don't know. What would you call this LP? Like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it became a thing. Everybody has their own little stories now, and I love it. I love the commotion of it all. We know, like, Dom knows where he's the one who's in contact with Jakob. We don't talk to Jakob. Ulysses is the doctor scientist. He creates the substance. Dom is in charge of everything else. All right, so he's like, you ready? You lock and loaded? He's like, I've been ready for this. I've been ready to make a lot of fucking money. You have no fucking idea. He's like, all right. All right, let's go. I'm gonna need you. I'm about to start the party. Oh my god. I was gonna have them drink and stuff, but everybody ended up getting really drunk, and they were just worse than they usually was. So we need everybody completely sober for this. Okay. Ooh, look at Aiden. Oh my god, hold on. Look at Aiden, you guys. Aiden, where's your father? Aiden's like, oh my god, look at these people. We're not gonna meet everybody until afterwards, so we can see how everybody feels about the drug. But I'm sure Ulysses is probably wondering, who is this guy over here? But obviously he has a mask on, so he has no idea. We could say that nobody knows It's giving like the purge, isn't it? It's kind of scaring me a little bit. All right, so hopefully everybody else is making their way so we can begin. Jakob, everyone. All right, so we can begin. Everybody is now down here, and they're talking. They're just kind of like, where do you guys come from? So we got the hills.
Quixie.
I'm not really sure who she is, but this might be Lily Fing. And we got the Harringtons, the Dakotas. What's your name, sir? I don't know who this guy is. Goldman. He works at the college. I just still happen to, his name is Goldman, so he of course came with the gold mask. He's probably got the most money out of everybody. Cedric. Cedric's only here because he works for the government. He's next to the mayor and shit. This lady, she just looked like she about that business, and so I'm gonna let her be about that business. And look how it's so funny how they're not saying anything. He's so excited. Oh my gosh. All right, everybody, please take your seat, because I know this is about to be really, really annoying. So we're just gonna have him go ahead and do the debate, and then I can kind of get on with my speech. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, tonight I want to share with you a revolutionary new substance that has the potential to change the world. Behold, UTOPIUM, a game-changing compound that could be the key to unlocking human potential. With UTOPIUM, we're not just talking about a new product, we're talking about a new era of possibility. Imagine a world where people can tap to their full potential, where creativity and innovation know no bounds. Imagine a world where complex problems can be solved with ease, where art and literature reach new heights. But as with any powerful tool, there are potential risks and side effects to consider. Our clinical trials have shown that some users may experience mild side effects, such as fatigue, headaches, or nausea. Everything is just fine. Look at him, he's like, oh my gosh, I wish I could change my voice back and forth, but I can't. However, I want to emphasize that these severe side effects are extremely rare, occurring in less than 1% of our trial participants. And we're committed to continuing our research and development to minimize these risks and ensure the safest possible experience for our users. Now, I know that UTOPIUM has the potential to unlock 10% more of the human brain's potential, but we're not satisfied with just 10%. We're committed to continuing our research, to pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Our goal is to create a new generation of UTOPIUM that can unlock 20, 30, and even 50% of the brain's potential. We believe that with UTOPIUM, we can create a world where human potential is limitless. I believe that with UTOPIUM, we're on the cusp of something truly revolutionary, and I invite you to join us on this journey to help us bring this game-changing substance to the world. Together, we can create a brighter, more intelligent future for all. Thank you. Then I'm gonna have everybody just kind of walk around and kind of talk to him. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. Oh wait, I haven't turned this back on. I was trying to re-inflate at the same time, it's really hard.
Flurby Schwaby? Neeb! Quabs! Yadraz Voomba!
I meant to give Ulysses this drug real quick, because I would like for them to demonstrate it, but I need Aiden to give it to him first. So I'm gonna have him kind of come over here and kind of meet them. Cedric just, what? Oh, Cedric likes it. Cedric has learned that Aiden has the adrenaline seeker. I didn't know Aiden was an adrenaline seeker. That's a problem. He's like, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. All right, I need you to give him this drug real quick. I meant to do this, but I knew I was forgetting something.
Now, I would like to give you an example of how my drug actually works. So you can see for your own eyes, so you can know that your investment is worth it. Please send in our participant, please. What a brave soul you are. Please, have a seat. Now, you will see the effects of UTOPIUM. They work instantly. Now make sure you pay attention, because the brain will unlock 10% more, but the effects affect everyone differently. I must stress that. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give him an easel. Let's see how he paints while the drug is kicking in. And we can test him again. Alright. Hello. Now, I'm gonna need you to show your art skill on the easel. Now when you feel the effects of the drug kicking in, I need you to move to this easel. Please begin.
How are you feeling? Oh, he's feeling it. Okay.
That's beautiful. Now I will need you to move to the next easel. Paint the first thing that comes to your mind.
Spino? Yeah, fruits.
Oh, look at them. What you're seeing right now is the drug taking place. He's learned the art in no more than 2 minutes. Now, we can say it's been less than 2 minutes indeed, has it? And he's just learned a skill that takes a lifetime. And he finished it in less than 15 seconds. Now, if you are interested in helping me on this journey of perfecting this product, I can really use your support. Let's change the world together. One utopian pill at a time.
Now that they've seen it and they're kind of eager. Are they? Where's Nike? Nike, come here, baby. Come sit down. I want you to kind of sit here. All right. Look at Aiden. I want everybody to sit back down. Hold on. Sit your butts back down. And I want you to kind of think about what just happened here, okay? You just seen this man, and Aiden knows that Nike don't know how to draw shit. And so he's kind of like, what the hell is going on? What is this? He's like, welcome to the big boy table. And we're in. This is gonna make a shitload of money. And we're in, Aiden. Our lives are gonna change. We got the first batch, the first taste of this. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be billionaires. Now you better carry yourself differently, boy. Because our lives are changing as soon as we leave up out of this room. Don't you don't think this is kind of weird? This is kind of strange. Money's money. Interesting. Oops.
Dag.
Here, now I wanna literally shake his hand because you did amazing, and he didn't die either. That's good, because what if he would have died on stage? I mean, they wouldn't have never really invested in this product. All right, so this is great. So now everybody can go ahead and mingle and talk. This was great. I'm gonna have Aiden take you out, and then I'm gonna have him kind of go and start talking with everybody and just shaking everybody's hand. I think he can ask for. Now here it goes. Request a large donation. All right, so that's that. Look at it. He's so excited for him. Nike, you did a great job. We're going to go request some large donations now, and then I'll turn this thing back on for y'all. All right, now I'm going to be asking everybody for a large donation. So I got to check to see how much they give me, because this is all going towards research and distribution. Paying, like, your money is paying guys like Jakob to distribute it for us, and research and all that other jazz. All right, so who is this? Morty, your large donation could change the world. He's like, what else is it that it does? I would like to know more. I could tell you more. With a large donation, you're not done either, Harrington. What about you? Let's get in here. You see how Constance has been quiet this whole time? I'm a little worried about her. Are we getting donations? We got $4,000. We need 10. Let's go. Come on. Jesus. Who else is smoking? Oh my lord. All right, $8,000. Cedric, or we don't know your name, but sir, are you able to give a large donation? She's like, this was very interesting. I'm intrigued. Me too. What you laughing for? You ain't got the money? Okay, he did. He had a couple grand on him. That's great. A little bit. Jakob's very much interested. He's like, I cannot wait to sell this product. Look, he's coming over to talk to Aiden. He's like, we're in. Oh man, we're in. He's like, see, God, it feels good to be on the winning side for once, doesn't it, son? Oh, he was talking to Aiden. Oh, Aiden gave him the large donation. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and do the toast. And then and we can kind of go ahead and get it going. And I put my little voice back on. Just like imagine he's got the voice on all the time, like he don't want
nobody to know. To the future, to science, to revolutionary new generation that we are creating from Rochester Oasis. It's just this generation, our new generation that we're creating. Let this be the change the world needs. Let this be the change the world needs.
All right, so I'm gonna end this episode here, but in the next episode of Redwood, we're just gonna see how this drug really affects people from the other outcome. Now, Nike gave us a really good outcome and a good show. I'm so glad he didn't have negative effects to this drug. But in the next episode, we're going to get the call about Jamel, and that's going to tear everybody down. So we saw the good, now we're going to see the bad. These rich people are getting richer and richer and richer off of these new drugs that they're using, unfortunately, people like Nike to test them on. And Jakob is getting paid a lot of money to do that. I want to say it's Jakob, Dom, and I want to say it's her. They're distributors. They have their own regions where they distribute the drugs. Trying to talk to the big boys. Look at him. I told you he's really good with Cedric. Cedric, unfortunately, he is a corrupt politician, unfortunately. It is what it is. Paris, he'll learn the truth about his daddy sooner or later. Cedric in it for the money. And look, Aiden's befriending a really good guy here. So this is great. Okay, wait, don't be flirty though. Don't do anything he asks you to do. Please, Aiden. Don't. He said, ew. He's like, I cannot wait to start transporting this drug for you. He's like, we're gonna make this go across the world. He's like, I would like to talk to you because I know a guy in Sulani. We can get stuff going out there. He's like, we can definitely talk. You can come by the office. We can talk a little bit. Or, you know, just keep it discreet. Weston, I think he got kicked out. Yeah, he got kicked out. So he didn't even know what was going on. But that's good. That's good.